Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good, I guess, despite the heat. It is a bit cooler now than it was. It was 38 today. Oh boy. Nice times in hot weather. Let's start playing some more Discworld. That will cool us down. Putting my mind into overdrive trying to solve puzzles. So it's just not like one of my brilliant ideas in the past of playing for Far Cry 2 during summer. Okay, so we are obtaining the 6 items which we need to be able to become a hero, or to manipulate odds in our favor to have a 1,000,000 to 1 chance of killing the dragon. My luggage has disappeared. I hope it reappears if we leave. Oh, there it is. We're here in the mountains in a dwarf mine because the dwarf is working on fine-tuning my sword, which goes ploink, into a sword which goes ting. He wanted elderberry wine because we demanded that he gives us something to do. We took it all the way to here. But then, at the last moment, the luggage decided it was going to drink it. So, I guess we have to carry it ourselves. Which is a bit of a problem, because Rincewind's inventory is currently full. He can carry 4 items, and I can't swap the items he's carrying around out. I'm assuming if I use the whistle and I complete the objective which requires us getting the bird, that the whistle will pop out of his inventory and free up a slot. So that's something which we'll be doing later. I hope that's the case. The bird is, I think it's related to getting a tattoo. And I think I can see where it's going. So there is a sailor who is missing his Polly. He's lost his bird. We found the bird. It's at the edge of the disc. The bird wanted a cracker, so I blew it out of the air with a firecracker. It was then stunned and lying in the water. I tried to fish it out with my butterfly net, but the butterfly net is too short to reach the bird. So I either have to find a way to lengthen the fishing rod, which seems plausible because apparently the fishing rod has a hollow shaft. Or I have to set up something to catch the bird before it lands in the water. Oh, the last of which, that one depends on whether the bird is still stunned in the water or whether it's up in the air again. Okay, it's still in the water. So we need to lengthen our fishing rod. Not our fishing rod, our butterfly net. Well, apparently we have the sword still. I don't know how we're going to
This handle on this butterfly net has a hollow end.
how we're going to extend it.
That doesn't work.
I'm guessing a stick
That doesn't work.
of some kind. I haven't seen a stick anywhere. Let me carefully check whether there's a stick lying on the ground somewhere which blends in with the environment. My other thought
That doesn't...
is getting the broomstick, which we swapped for Windlepoon's staff near the beginning of the game. And I don't know, I guess I could swap the drumstick for it now? I'll try that. If I can't select it, then I am going to have to find something else. Now, the way I think this whole puzzle was going is we get the bird, the sailor is going to tell us where he got his tattoos from. It's going to turn out to be the barber's shop. So we have to get the barber back into the town, which will involve maybe getting the girl in the auditioning place to sign a piece of paper. Possibly an eviction notice or something, you know, which says she's breaking up with him, so he goes back to the thing. Oh, I don't know, something else. Like that. That's how I'm imagining it will probably go. Okay, start.
Now this could be a handy extension handle.
Right. Now, can I swap it for the drumstick?
That doesn't...
No. What if I just single click? No.
That doesn't work.
No. Okay. Can I just take it?
That doesn't... Care to step and shut the door behind you? Oh, no. Hang on a minute. Rather hand.
No. I'm clicking on Rincewind.
That doesn't...
He's in the way of the staff whenever I'm
Now
standing there.
this could be a...
Right. Can I just combine it right there and there with the butterfly net? Rather than have it in my inventory?
That doesn't...
No. Okay. Are you sure it's not a drumstick? That would make sense to me. Which
That
doesn't
doesn't-
mean much in the game, does it? But, you know.
That does...
No? Okay. The spatula, then?
That doesn't...
No. I use the starch
That doesn't-
on the leash. No.
That doesn't...
What
That
about the
doesn't-
rubber belt? No. Can I tie him up?
That doesn't... That does... That... That doesn't...
No. A magic hat?
That does...
I mean, what things have we got associated with him? Pickles. I don't have any. Ah! I just remembered.
That... Let's keep track of that. Let's keep track of that.
Yeah, I want you to swap his staff for the now stiffened snake.
That doesn't... The old magic markings on the magically stiffened snake trick.
Do I need to do something else with it first? Maybe because it doesn't have a knob.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
No?
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Hmm.
That doesn't...
Is it not big enough? Do I have to grow it with fertilizer?
The old magic markings on the magically stiffened extremely long snake trick.
Wow.
It's even got a knob on the end.
Wow, okay. Snake wasn't big enough, so we had to enlarge it with a fertilizer. Never noticed. He probably wouldn't notice even if you weren't sneaky.
Now this could be...
Right.
the old magic...
Extremely silly. Ah, damn it. Double clicking.
Now I can catch those really dangerous butterflies.
Good. There went the whistle.
I wonder if he wants another cracker. That doesn't...
We could oblige him.
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Let me just check. That was the whistle which went over the disc, wasn't it? Yes, good. Okay. Hooray, my inventory freed up. We need to go to the inn. Hey, you got your Polly. It's a little stiff. Maybe a bit concussed. It's as good as new.
Polly, you come back to... Here, wait a minute. Where's that whistle, then?
Look, it's just a little accident, sorry.
An accident? My whistle?
It just sort of fell off the world. Anyway, I got your parrot back.
But my whistle! My handcrafted Uplander parrot calling whistle! My mother gave that to me! Oh, how can I concentrate now that I know the last keepsake of my old dead mother has gone from the world?
Right, I'll go fetch the whistle then, shall I?
Okay. So how do we go about doing this? Fishing rod, I guess. Because it's not floating in space, it will be hooked on something off the edge of the disc. We can use this fork here.
Just the ticket if I had a fishing rod.
Yep. So can I use the leash on the butterfly net?
That doesn't...
No. What about the string?
That doesn't...
No.
That doesn't...
Go over the edge?
That doesn't... I knew this game would drive me over it eventually.
Yeah.
That doesn't...
No, hang on.
That doesn't...
No! Bungee jump over the edge!
That doesn't...
What have I got that I could use as, like, fishing rod? Or a hook? Or a magnet, maybe?
That doesn't...
Have I seen a fishing rod anywhere? Well, no, but now that it's something that we need, perhaps a fishmonger will have something. Hey, do you know where I can get a fishing rod?
I have absolutely...
No?
That's a rather... That doesn't...
I can't get your swordfish. I don't know what his problem is. Oh wait, it's a belt. Right, it's a belt shocking him.
Toilet? No, I'm not... Nope! Nope! I don't care what... That doesn't...
I can't get this, can I? No. Okay. Well, I don't see a fishing rod here. Actually, come to think of it, I might not need a fishing rod. No. No. Appointment book.
Funny sort of appointment book. Nice big pages, though. Diploma from the Academy of Barb...
I believe that's what we need the lady to sign, so we can get the barber back into the shop. Hey? Right, but no. If we go back to the city gate... I like how he has to go through the center of the city to get back to the front, get back to the gate. Right, can I use the magic hat on the fork? I can. They come from a plane of handkerchiefs.
So I finally pulled a rabbit out of a hat.
Did you? They look like handkerchiefs to me. Oh, there's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Hello. Nice day for it.
Yes, nice day for what?
For whatever you're planning to do.
So you mean I'm destined to fail after all? You're here to collect my soul, thus ending the quest and demonstrating the futility of all human endeavour.
No, I'm just having a break.
Oh, sorry.
I shall see you later on, but I won't tell you what's going to happen, because I don't want to spoil your day.
Look, you're a busy, man. There's no need to disrupt your schedules on my account.
Oh, I enjoy it. See you at the city square, then. Oops. Sorry, it slipped out. Forget I said it.
What of you?
Great Atuin is referred to as an it as opposed to a he or a she, simply because its sex is undetermined.
Hey Wex, how's it going? Another game you played the demo of. Oh, really? But we're just walking around on the shell.
A 2-inch shell, no doubt. I wonder if it's a boy turtle or a girl turtle.
You'd have to look at the underside. Card flip.
I
Elephants.
wonder what they eat.
Oh hey, there's a glint. We got the whistle back.
Nope! I can't. Nope!
There's also a moon which circles around the disk, and the sun. They both orbit around the planet, the disk. And daylight takes time to go across the disk because of the magic in the air. It sort of oozes across the planet, across the disk, when the sun rises up. So it takes a while for the sun to get to the other side. For the sunlight to get to the other side of the disk. Eric Idle's great as a wizard. That is great as Rincewind. He's doing a good job. I do find it difficult to hear Rincewind in instead of Eric Idle, because he's got a very recognizable voice. Same with Tony Robinson in this. I would like if they had a few more voice actors, because they, especially, well, Tony Robinson and the others, they do a lot of the characters, and it gets obvious when they're putting on voices. I like the game though. It's pretty extensive. I have finished this before. Well, it was quite a while ago. I'm trying not to look at guides too often. Oh hey, I went to the edge of the disc and back, and over the edge.
Oh, my Polly! My beautiful Polly and my lovely whistle! Oh, how can I repay you?
Just tell me how to get a tattoo.
Go to the barber shop, of course.
Yeah, we could have figured that out for ourselves. So, as I said, now we need to get the barber back, because he's out in the countryside. How do we do this? Get an autograph for his from his beloved.
Baby, sweet.
Hey?
So,
Oh.
now
I'm skipping dialogue because we've heard a lot. Here. Would you mind signing this? Apparently I've just got a quill.
next.
Oh, okay. Time for me to go to my edition. Trolls prefer blondes.
Come in. So, you want to play a hero, yeah?
A hero?
Well, this is to be a hero's role. Just say your lines and we'll see if we can't get you a screen test.
Lines?
All heroes shout something as they attack. It's traditional. Just say whatever comes into your head.
Hasta la vista, baby?
No. Here, try this.
But this just says... Arg.
Hey, that's what all dragon slayers say.
Really?
Just before they fry to crisp. Come back when you've practiced. Now off you go.
No, thanks. Right. Bye. Did we do good? Maybe it's a don't call us, we'll call you situation. Okay, we need to go over here. So, hey, you've been waiting out here for quite a long time.
Right. Here you are then. The milkmaid is all set to be your next appointment.
Oh, that's marvellous. I'll be seeing you.
Good. And I'll just make a save. Game 5A. So, hey, while you're waiting, you wouldn't happen to be able to squeeze in an appointment, would you?
You serve as the local tattoo artist, correct?
Oh, yes. I'm the best on the disc. All the heroes come to me. Blindingly painful mutilations to the discerning gentry. That's me, sir. Here, take a seat and I'll do you now. Now, what style of tattoo are you interested in? And more importantly, what part of your body are we talking about here?
Those needles, they look pretty pointy.
Razor sharp. It's so they can plunge efficiently beneath the flesh, you see. Oh, yes. Stabbing into the living tissue, hooking through the skin and spurting ink. Each tattoo needs that to be done thousands of times.
Oh, does it hurt?
Oh, yes. The pain is quite intense. I've seen grown men turn into whimpering, creeping wrecks by just 5 minutes under my needles. Anyway, you're a pal, so I'll do one for you right now if you insist. You'll just have to bear with me. I'm too excited to work well. My hands are shaking. Oh, I really hope I don't stab the needles in too deep and then break them off.
Aha, yes. Look, I think I'll pass for now.
Well, in that case, why don't you try one of those newfangled transfer thingamy tattoos? They're made from a special Cratchian squid dye that adheres to your skin for a day or so.
Sounds great. Where can I get one?
Try my son. He gives them away with bubble gum.
Your son?
Yes, the little street starfish.
Ah, thanks for that. I'll be off now.
What a coincidence. And I'm sure a temporary tattoo, it's just as good as a birthmark. Hello?
Hello, little friend. Lovely bubblegum you have there.
Oh, come on, governor.
What?
Well, obviously you're trying to swindle me out of something. Next thing, you'll be trying to trick me into performing some sort of stupid stunt as a diversion.
Such as?
I suppose you were going to get me to blow an incredibly huge bubble and then run off with the goods.
Never. I don't think you can blow bubbles much bigger than you have been anyway.
Of course I can. Here, watch.
Can I hold your bubblegum packet for you?
Oh, thanks.
This is empty.
It comes with a transfer. You don't think I'm going to let you have my transfer? It's collectible.
Well, how do you collect a transfer? I mean, you have to put it on your skin. It'll wash off.
Wash, Gov?
Oh, right. Sorry, I used bad language. Tell me again about the attractions of being a lovable street life stereotype.
I'm class background colour, I am, sir.
You're about to die. Just give me the damn transfer.
Come and get it, pencil head.
Great. Use a knife. I can give you the firecrackers. Would you like that? Oh, he...
That doesn't...
Huh? Where's my net?
That doesn't...
No? Feather?
That doesn't...
Handshake?
That doesn't...
No?
Damn!
No, don't put them into the...
That doesn't...
I give you some money?
That doesn't... Ah!
You want a stuffed
That doesn't-
dinosaur? No? Do you want a weird stuffed donkey
That
with an
doesn't-
umbrella? No? Can I just take it? I am
Look up
taller than
there.
you.
A dead seagull.
Ah. Nope. Nope. I know what we need to do. So he's going to be occupied doing that for quite a while.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
Ah!
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
Hold on. I forgot an important thing. I mean, I guess I could just drop off and grab it on the way past, but I'd like to be able to be. I'd like to be alive to be able to use it afterwards. That doesn't. Yeah. The game has. It's not without its flaws. I've come across a few bugs too. Nothing terribly major, but some of the dialogue repeating and sequences repeating, this one in particular, could possibly have been shortened on repeat showings. Like, even just, you know, that doesn't work. Just have some more lines which are used so it switches between them or something. And this sequence. Okay, we're back.
That doesn't work.
No. Use the rubber belt with the tip of the flagpole. I hope you do a good knot.
Whoa!
Grab the wrong thing.
Whoa!
Very good.
That doesn't...
I'll just leave now. I'm amazed Death wasn't here to give us a pep talk. Oh, do I still have the rubber bell? Yeah, I do. Okay. We'll just hold on to this like this, I guess. Good. We got the transfer.
It's one of those newfangled painless tattoos.
It's in the shape of a crown. Which works really well for a birthmark. I think we just have to wet it. No, not a match.
That doesn't...
No? Okay. Well, I'll use it then.
That doesn't... 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 That doesn't...
Maybe I'll only use it when I need to. Okay, now, get rid of the rubber belt, put that in there. Back to the broken drum. No, 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 no. Okay, now Rincewind, you better not drink that on the way there. Otherwise I'm gonna have to come up with another solution. Okay. Here.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes? What is it?
Well, would you tune up this sword for me?
Thank you.
A sword that goes ting.
Good. Now, we have 2 of the 6 items we need. What were the items we needed? Let me just check my notes. Yeah, writing things down. So we needed an amulet, which is in the Temple of Offla. We need a mustache, which I think we can get by dealing with the donkey. We have a birthmark. We don't have a spell. We need camouflage, which I don't know how we'd go about doing that. Face paint or something, I guess, but probably have to come up with something a bit more imaginative than just paint, because I couldn't take the jesters. And the sword, which we have. Okay. We just write these down. Okay, sword, yes. Birthmark, yes. Okay, the spell, I guess we'd look for it in the library. I don't know what type of magic spell we need. It just says if I was casting a magic spell. There's this book of levitation here. Hello, my good ape. Could you help me locate a spell?
Hey there, old mollusk. Yes, but look. This seems like a...
I do have a banana. Would you like one? I can always get some more.
This seems like a...
Okay.
Ah.
Well, that's not one I can use.
Ye illustrious tome of levitation. Oh yes, that's levitating, all right. That doesn't... Oh, that doesn't...
Do I have to look among the shelves for books?
Handy thing, that. That's where the dragon summoning book used to live.
Wouldn't it be there now? Whatever. Nothing over there. Okay. Where else would you get a magic spell from? The witch? Nanny Og? Well, we got the custard love spell from her. let me see if I can do this. So we've already gone and cleaned the donkey cart to read the number plate of it. I guess we've got 2 ladders now. I don't know why. I guess we can't take that other ladder in the background because we need that to get back down again.
Ouch!
Okay, so if we wait around for a little bit. Hello.
Did you get the number of that donkey cart?
Sore ass.
Yep. Okay. So we gave him the number. What does that do? Well... the donkey's just completely gone. I thought there was going to be a tail.
Oswald's Ostler, whatever your Ostler.
No, I know. Okay. I guess it would have been a, what's it called? A, non-commissioned assassination if they actually killed the donkey. Hello.
This is what comes of holding low aspirations. That doesn't... DUI? Donkey under influence? Well, I never. That doesn't... That doesn't...
Hello. Uh-huh. How's it going?
That doesn't...
Can I get your tail?
I don't... That doesn't... I don't think I'll ask where it's...
So how do we get its tail? Can't just cut it off with a knife. Let me try again.
That doesn't... That doesn't...
No? Okay. Throw an egg at it?
Yuck.
Well, that did that. Now I don't know what to do. Take a photo?
That doesn't...
No?
That doesn't...
Use this donkey with the other donkey.
That...
Sure, I can't just like pick it up
That
then.
doesn't...
So if it's not just using a knife to cut it off, I need to find a pair of scissors?
That doesn't...
Where do I find a pair of scissors? Let's have a look at the palace and see whether anything has appeared in the dungeon. Or around. Hello, do you have any sharp tools or implements you could part with? Doesn't look like it. What if I do this again?
Had enough?
Oh no, not by a long stretch.
If I talk to you?
Yes,
Play a little. Oh,
so you're...
well,
Really?
No.
You...
Little. What?
I'm not. And some...
Anyway, a bit of.
And...
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. I mean, I would assume a pair of scissors could be gotten from the barber's shop, but... It's got a whole apparatus there to perform all the actions for him. Yeah, thanks. There's nothing in here, is there? No? Okay. As I mentioned, this is one of the issues I have with the game. Having to go back to places you've already been to find items which might have appeared in the meantime. It'll be just like, oh, there's an item now available now in the kitchen. Why? Because... Hey, Dragon, you don't have anything around here, do you? No?
I'd rather...
No? I'm sure the luggage could eat the dragon. Excuse me, I want to leave. Thank you. Fighting with the camera a bit there. Anyone at the park? No. So... What is there at the Dragon Sanctuary? Lady Ramkin has a key which is in her stocking, which we have to get somehow. Because inside of the dragon cage is a pile of dragon poop, which I guess we need for something. Because it can eat through floors and possibly explodes if it comes into contact with carbon. I don't know how that would be useful to us. Can I use the soot on the troll to make his green lichened mustache turn
Hey? Oh,
black?
Now,
no, I can't. No. Hello again.
Flint.
Hey?
My name's... He told... If you want... Ah,
It's not got.
not really.
What sort?
Here, you have to...
That must.
Well, anyway, I don't...
Hmm.
That doesn't. No. I've had. No. That doesn't.
baby.
Hey?
So,
Oh.
now...
What else could I do here?
That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't. Let's not investigate. That does. That does. That does.
I'll get another egg because
That does.
I can't mix the truth potion with the love custard potion. Tart. Do I have to get Donkey a drink?
Coffin for sale. One owner. It's a man's life. Make money in your spare time. Apply to Anhk-Morpork City Mint, Outworkers Department.
Do I need this mouse? Oh, no, I've got a tankard still.
That doesn't. That doesn't. That doesn't.
Can I drink it?
That doesn't...
No?
Useful kind of thing to have in this place. That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't...
No?
That doesn't... That doesn't...
Okay.
All right.
Wait, look.
I beg your...
Feel it.
Look,
It's
let me...
beautiful. What's it? Depends how it's here.
It's safe,
That's
but the...
really well. I'm cut.
Look, I don't...
Have you could cut down?
No, I don't...
Well, I've got. Here's a.
But I'm not...
You see, sir?
You're not fooling...
Oh well.
No. I have absolutely...
They can't talk to them.
Have you ever thought...
Eh?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
well,
Oh, and I'm useful for it.
Okay.
Well-
You're not saying anything new either.
It's
Him. It's.
Right, you told me about the,
Have any of you chaps seen it?
what
Yeah, still...
It's.
Do you know...
yeah, the
So who does...
talisman, or the amulet, which is in the temple. We know about that, we just aren't able to get it. Let me think. So we need a mustache. I think this is from the donkey. But I guess I need a pair of scissors to be able to cut it off. Cut its tail off. The camouflage, I don't know. Mud, I guess? The amulet. Maybe things have changed over there. Let's go have a look. So the thing here is that he doesn't want to see what happens, so we need to put the blindfold on. But he doesn't go through the path. Or he does, but he turns back when he gets... well, when he gets shot. My guessing here is that we need a helmet of some kind, and the only thing which comes to mind is the bucket. But I don't know how to get the bucket.
That doesn't...
Unless... I have the luggage guide me.
That doesn't... That...
Through the path. There we go. It's only one arrow. Oh, maybe 2 arrows. Okay. What do you think this is going to be a reference in? No points if you succeed in guessing. Yeah, what's the new hotness? Kind of. 95. The Eye of Offla.
Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon. This all seems hauntingly familiar.
Okay. So we need to replace it with something. An egg?
That doesn't...
No? I mean, heck, maybe we could just take it.
That doesn't... That does... That does...
Oh, wow. Okay, we actually do have to replace it with something.
That doesn't...
No, not the pouch. The stuffed dinosaur.
That doesn't... I suppose the deluxe model is the rungs held on with the better grade of string. Ah, a genuine muffled ladder.
Now, I've got 2 ladders now. Guess they'll be important at some point. Carpet?
That doesn't... That does...
I mean, it kind of looks like my pile of prunes.
That doesn't... That does...
No? Pot of water?
That doesn't... That does...
The lantern?
That doesn't... That does...
Okay, and he has to go
That
back over
doesn't-
there.
This all seems... Well, if that thing's supposed...
Book?
That doesn't... That does...
Have I seen anything which I would be able to replace it with?
I'd rather not see what happens. That doesn't...
Oh, I guess you don't need to put the leash back on. Like magic, we appear back here. You'd think the traps would have all been sprung now, but there are an awful lot of traps. Maybe they reload. Makes me want to play that game I remember Grim was playing like 2-3 years ago. Dungeon something or other. It was all about building traps to defeat waves of enemies.
I already have one of them.
No, you don't.
I already have...
Get me a coconut. I will replace it with a coconut. There's nothing else down there off the world, is there? A disc. Like, there isn't another tiny speck on Great Atuin's shell.
Nope! I can't... A two-inch shell. No, I wonder if it... Home sweet home. My life just forever seems to lack dignity.
Where is it going? Nobody knows.
I wonder what they eat. I wonder what they... Nope!
There's originally 5 elephants, but one of them slipped and ended up crashing into the disc. Created one of the chain of mountains, as well as extremely rich deposits of fat. A mallet? Let me have a look around in the city and see if I can find anything. Scaspod's dummy.
What an odd Nope! I am absolutely...
Oh, you're still crying? Still upset about something?
What an odd
Check in here. There could be something new. Toiletries, mirror, the rules, soap. We've used all that. Yeah. Nothing.
It's still...
Anything down here? No. The barn, there's just piles of hay. Let me have a look around here. There's not a rock I can pick up, is there? No? Okay.
Oh, hello again. You're at the...
Yes, yes, yes. Still don't really know that thing which you're holding there. A shovel, I guess? It's a very long-looking shovel.
I do mind the dude.
Hey, it does? What does it do?
Well, it does. It can be if there's any dragon. That's it eats through and the fan.
Oh, I'll be careful.
Some sort of...
Hey?
Well...
No, not...
Dragon...
Run that bit about...
Oh, well, I've never...
Okay.
Let's not mention...
Yep, one of them blew up.
Poor little...
There we go.
Off.
That one doesn't really work when you've asked several
into the
times.
Well, if they could
Because
do
it's
it
the
as
same
it is.
dragon exploding every time.
Yeah, and you can...
Yes, it makes it. That was sad.
Oh?
He's too still.
Ladies?
Well, he's always do...
Dragons?
All around. They're quite...
Protect my dear...
Yes, it's you.
Oh, I'll catch you... Well, I suppose the key's safe in her stocking top. No one's likely to dive his hand in there. That doesn't work.
Would you like a custard tart?
That doesn't...
No? What about pickpocket?
That doesn't...
No? A handshake?
That does...
No. You haven't drunk the wine.
A tankard of... At least it looks like wine. I wonder why it's pitting the metal in the tankard.
You only drink it when you go to the place. Ugh. Yeah, only when you go to the dwarf mine does the luggage drink it. Of course.
That doesn't...
What, a spatula?
That... I wonder if...
Hmm.
Nigel... Good grief, it's sizzling! That doesn't...
So I think we need that. But... for what? I don't know. There might be something we need to do later, actually, because we don't really need a dragon or anything like that at the moment. Hmm. Oh, okay. What else is there? I don't think talk is used. Only use.
Greeting.
Good day. Can I? There or
Hey, I'm sure.
the sort of brothers.
Are you all right?
Pardon? So,
I'll just.
Vowsy?
Yes.
Not.
Definitely
Not.
No.
Oh.
What's next?
Over there. Fishmonger.
You serve as the local.
Oh yeah. That here now. Oh. Anyway, my hands were really.
Ah,
What they made.
sounds great.
Try, man.
Your son.
Yes.
Ah. That doesn't.
Get away from that.
Okay, fine. Bye. Now what? Anything different here? No. Come on. Anything new in here? No. What about the Arch-Chancellor's room? Nothing more I can take in here? No? Okay. Hang on. That thing down the bottom there looked a bit out of place.
That doesn't. It must be good.
Let's go up and have a look at his bedroom. Have a rest.
That doesn't. I really ate or not.
No. Okay. What if I close the door? Nothing. Okay.
Right, you are then.
Yeah, they don't have anything interesting to say. Okay. Let's check the kitchen. Maybe there's another bag of flour in there which I can take. No, there is a banana. What about behind the university? None of these rocks? No? Okay.
Well, more sort of quartz than crystal, and well, more sort of lumpen than a ball. Still, does the trick, I suppose.
Watch out, dear.
Eek! Right, well,
Don't think you've got anything else to say. Were these useful?
Nanny Ogg's inherit. Why wait?
No.
Nanny Ogg's special corn remover and passion potion. Must be for those with a foot fetish.
No. I get that reward back. No.
That doesn't... What a pretty little... And she sure looks like championship material in that blue ribbon.
Okay.
Good gr...
I think this will just end up with us going back outside. Oh, look, the potions on the table have disappeared. Yep. Okay. Let's leave. Well, I can't get a coconut. I have a ladder. Is part of the problem that I'm too short to actually reach it? It felt like you could just reach his hand up and grab it. There's not a rock along here which I can pick up, is there? No.
That doesn't...
Okay, good. We can skip all that. Thank you. Right. Hey, look.
Well, it's either sand or yet another victim.
I don't see you getting burnt by anything.
That doesn't...
So we got a bunch of sand in our pouch.
Reminds me of something.
Good.
Well, if that thing's supposed to be the size of a pigeon's egg, I'd hate to see the pigeon.
We have the amulet. That's 3 out of the 6 items. Now we just need a mustache, the camouflage, and the magic spell. Okay. So the thing is now is also, since I've gotten that, things could have changed around the place. Like, I could go to the dungeon and there could be a new item left around there, just because. At least that's what happened in the past. If I... So the barber doesn't have a pair of scissors I can get. Do I want to try and pickpocket him again? I don't know if he'd have anything in his pocket. Is there anything back here?
That doesn't... Quite a trim little...
And nothing else here. Okay. Oh, and I realized after last time that I think I mentioned something like, oh, the bag of corn has now disappeared arbitrarily. But having thought about it, I'm going to assume it's because we told the alchemist that there's a whole bunch of free corn at the livery stable, which he could just go and get. So he went and got that, rather than it just disappearing because. So, I guess it'd be nice if he had a little scene of the alchemist being there and picking up the bag so he knew that's what he was doing. Like, all that just to move a bag. Don't want to strain ourselves. What else is there? I'm just having a think. I mean, Frank Colin up here at the city gate's got a big mustache. We don't cut it off of him, do we? Which is weird because I don't think Colin is described as having a mustache, but...
That doesn't... I have absolute... That... That doesn't...
No, we can't combine the ladders into a super ladder.
That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... That doesn't... Obviously the commander of the guards.
I mean... I don't know. I'm confused as to whether this is supposed to be Frank Colin or Vimes. Commander, I would assume it's Vimes, but he was a captain at the time, not a commander. Sergeant, Colin is a sergeant, and he remains as such. I'm pretty sure. He's also described as quite a portly fellow, clean-shaven with a constant worried expression on his face. Let's go back to the noisy place. I'll see whether there's anything in here which we can get. I can't do anything with this, can I? I don't think so. What about the Iron Maiden? Can I do anything with that? Get some of the spikes off of it?
That doesn't... You know, it's... That doesn't...
No. Yeah, no.
Always a...
I'll just cut that audio off right there.
Actually...
Uh... It doesn't look like anything's different around here.
Lady Brimstone deliveries at the rear. What?
Um... Okay. Give me a moment. It's that time again. Let's see. So we're in Act 3. Oh. Okay. Well, I hope I can still get that. I didn't see them when I was there.
Gosh! The only ones they'll ever let me use at the university have the ends all blunted off.
Thank you. Why you couldn't just use a sword and knife, I don't know. I was like, oh, he does have scissors. He's got that big apparatus thing. No, he's got scissors. Like, maybe if they were hanging up on the wall or something, rather than being flat on the desk. I could have gotten them when I got the appointment book. Anyway. Snip, snip.
A genuine donkey tail moustache. If only it didn't smell so strange. That doesn't...
Does that mean that we have the mustache, or do we have to do something else to it?
That doesn't...
Like, we don't have to make it smell better, dye it black, or red to match his beard. Orange, really. Okay, so that is the sword, the amulet, the birthmark, and the mustache, I'm guessing. So all we need now is the camouflage and the magic spell, both of which I have no I have no real leads on. Like, I have I guess, do I mix a bunch of things together to make
That
paint
doesn't-
or something? That sounds vaguely familiar. But then the magic spell, does that just resolve itself when I have everything else? What do I use? No, I use the spatula to get the soot off the wall. What haven't I used in my inventory? The bloomers, the dinosaur, which I believe the dinosaur is just a joke item. The bloomers, it's likely as well. The second ladder, the donkey thing, again, I think that's a joke item. Though the Santa one we got, or the Hogfather one we got, was actually used. We've used the crank, we've used the carpet, we've used the brush. The egg. We used the egg to make some of the love potion custard from like the second or third, the second chapter or so. The lamp I haven't used. And thinking about it, I think I know what the lamp might be used for. The custard cookbook. We've kind of used that to swap for the dragon summoning book. That we just have the custard book now. And I don't think I can give it back to Nanny Og. The camera we've used. Custard tart we've used. Elderberry wine we used, I've refilled it. Spatula. The bananas serve the purpose of, if you go to the librarian and you have a book you wish for him to get, you give him a banana first, and then he'll get the book for you. Leash we used, the blindfold we used, scissors we used, knife we used. Some of the items I used multiple times, which is neat for an adventure game. I'm gonna have to extend the inventory more, am I? Oh, I can't. There we go. What an inventory of stuff. If I want to get into the dragon pen, I need to get the key for Lady Ramkin. I can get her to go to the front door by knocking on the door and waiting a bit. And then when she appears at the door, I go around the back. But she locks the cage whenever she hops out. I'm gonna have another look. I'm kind of at a loss of ideas. Okay, done that. Yep, done that. Yep. Oh, you can do the thing with the snake, the starch and the fertilizer in either order. I use the starch first, then use the fertilizer to make it grow. Apparently, you can do it around the other way too. Use the fertilizer first, and then the starch. Yep. Okay. Okay. Apparently you don't have to go back to the sailor to know to get the whistle back. You can go get it. You can get it as soon as you notice it goes over the edge. He does tell you to not lose it, so. Okay, done that. Yep. Oh. Hang on. Okay. Yep, okay, we did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Hold on. I'm having to read a bit more than I was expecting because it's not. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Act 3. Okay. Blindfold, yep. Bone, yep. Broom handle, yep. Brush, yep. Crank, yep. Custard tart. Okay, dinosaur's not used. Leash, eat leeches, mallet. It says here, soot, found by using the spatula on the mural in the shades. It is not used. I guess we just use it as camouflage when we need it. I guess the soot counts as the camouflage then. Okay. If that is what it is used for. Then I think we pretty much have everything. The only thing missing is if we go over to here. Did you see that?
Ah, what's this? Magic chants for dragon-slaying heroes. I'll just sneak a look. Good grief! I've been read by a book. Sturcus Morturus. No, I won't say it. I won't, at least not until I need to.
There we go. And that's actually referencing something to do with Rincewind from the first Discworld book, I think. Color of Magic? Maybe in Light Fantastic as well. One of the reasons given that Rincewind is such an inept wizard, aside from just being generally inept, is that he read a book, I think called the Octavio or something like that, and he had his head filled up with this magic spell, which I forget what it was exactly, like one of the spells used in the creation of the disc or something, and it keeps trying to get itself said in the Color of Magic whenever he's scared or loses control. I think he ends up with that, having it removed from his head, so I guess this is after that, but yeah, I think in is it in the Light Fantastic or is sorcery or something? No, not sorcery. I think there's a... Anyway, whatever. I won't go into it because people might want to read the books. Okay. Do we have everything now?
That spell's still rattling round inside my head.
Okay, so we got the spell, got the sword, the birthmark, I guess the soot, the mustache, and what was the other item? The eye.
That doesn't... Evening all.
No, what for? Paddock.
Who are you?
We're the small three of us. There's me, and then the boys.
Mom.
We're on but strange things almost. We don't know anything.
What? Oh, goodness.
Well, we talk, then we might, then there's...
I see.
So.
No, you
Well,
don't have anything to say. Okay. Do we go to the barn? We know where the dragon is. Maybe we just confront it. Hello. Prepare to meet your maker. Luggage. Thank you.
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
I don't think I need to, like, wear them
That
or
does-
anything.
That does...
Is there something else I'm missing? Hold on again. Let me read this. Okay, so. Act 3. Enter the university, walk through the left door to the closet. Use the matches on the shape to light it, get a packet of starch and exit the closet. Walk east to the kitchen, get spatula. Yeah, get the hat. Go to the shades, get the soot. Go to the hovel, get the knife from the bag, we did that. Talk to Dibbler to get the paper bag, get an egg on the stool to find a snake, get the snake. Enter the drum, look at the Clatchian cactus juice. Talk to him twice to order the drink with the worm in it. Use a glass to get the worm and then exit the area. Use the knocker to receive a custard tart. Exit the hideout. Exit the city to view the world map. Walk east, use the crate to pull out the bucket. Use the pot in the bucket to fill it with water. Use the screwdriver on the crate to get the crank. Exit the wood to return. Open the paper bag to find the leech. Use that on the guard. Go to the bathroom, get the brush. Go to the dungeon. Use the mouse. Use the string on the worm to get the mouse out of the hole. Use the mouse to see that it's an imp, blah blah blah. Use the crank on Chucky's rack to get an untuned sword. Enter the barber shop, get an appointment book and scissors. Get the octopus picture from the fishermonger's stall. You can do that at any point, but I guess you'd use it then, get it then when you need it. Use the bone on the pot of glue. Talk to the tall guard about the sword. Carrot about the sword. It'll tell you to go to a dwarf mine. Enter the mine, show the sword. Get it from elderberry wine, sure. Talk to the barman to hear about foxes in the cellar. Use the glued bone on the puppet dog. Look at the tattoo and then talk to the sailor. Get the milk for the sailor and then talk to him again about finding the parrot. Look at the door, talk to the boogeyman. Use the screwdriver on the door, talk to the boogeyman again. He goes down and gets rid of the foxes. Yep. Talk to him. Talk to the alchemist about the corn. Or joke with him. And he goes to get the corn. Combine the brush to soapy water to use it on the bumper bar. Look at it, you get a number plate, and look at the Dragon Sanctuary one. Get the stuff from the Dragon Sanctuary, the rosette, leash and nail. Go to the dining room in the university. Fertilizer and starch on the snake to swap for the rod, the broomstick with window poons. Go to Nanny Yogg's house, use the wall to enter the back garden, use the rosette on the sheep. Use the imp on the you know, impstomatic camera, take a photo, get the mallet. Yeah, use the custard tart to get the purple potion. Use the whistle to get the parrot, we did all that. Get the parrot and the whistle to the sailor. Enter the psychotricksterist's shop, talk to the troll. Yeah, give the signed appointment book to the barber. Yep, find about the street starfish. Bungee jump to get that. Yep. Yep, learn the location of the Temple of Offlife on the braggart. Sorry. Enter the mine to give the tankard to the dwarf. Let him tune the sword. Use the carpet on the monk, and then you go in there and get the blindfold for the hat stand. Use the leash on the luggage and the blindfold across to the other side. Use the sand and pouch on the sand, and then swap it for the eye to get the amulet. It's that simple, is it? It's just extremely specific on what you do. So we got the book. It just says, exit the library through the door to end the act. exiting through the hole's just not good enough.
What are you lot doing here?
Us? Nothing.
Yes, you are. You're all here waiting for something.
Programs, get your souvenir programs. Only 1 penny each, and I'm cutting my own throat.
What's that lady doing lashed to that rock?
Reserved seating.
I thought you said nothing was going
You
on.
can see
Well,
Terry
it
Pratchett
isn't,
on the far
but if
right.
anything does happen, then she's got a front row seat. Help!
She said help.
No, she didn't. She said whelp. She's calling for puppies.
Give me one of those damn programs. Opening act, grand fanfare and dancing girls. The amazing Bendable sisters will perform amusing novelty acts.
Should be worth seeing.
Followed by Lady Ramkin will be offered as a sacrifice to appease the mighty dragon. Main attraction hero roast, sausage sizzle to follow, if wet, in the town hall.
Help! Don't worry. We're pretty certain a hero's going to turn up.
Where? When? Are you sure?
Oh, there's no stopping the buggers. That's what we're here for. And if it doesn't work out, there's always the sausages.
Well, now that dragon can meet its doom at last. Little did it expect that it would meet up with a true hero.
Ooh, a hero? Who?
Me.
So you found all the bits you need then?
Yes, now I finally have the power. I'm a hero at last.
I still say it's going to be 1,000,000 to 1 against you killing it.
Never! What can a dragon possibly have to match my wits, my cunning, my majestic pointy hat? Why, the creature's nothing but a lizard with big ideas. Just a scaly, bloated, cowardly...
Oh, the jester's in the stocks.
It was him.
I said I'd leave you until last.
Go for it, lad. Hit it in the vulnerables.
Shush! Look, Mr. Dragon, why don't we just come to some sort of agreement? I mean, I am a hero. Heroes win, well-known fact. On the other hand, in a sensible universe, the actual chances of my harming you are about...
1,000,000 to 1?
Yes, that's it. So, in the interests of promoting mutually beneficial relations, why don't you push off and bother another city? Thank you very much. No hard feelings. Case dismissed.
You feel this is the best course of action for the overall promotion of positive experience, which is to say, enjoyment and well-being?
Exactly.
Because if the day ends with one of us dead, then the negative experience of the loser will cancel out the positive experience of the victor?
Yes, that's it exactly. Yes?
I think I'm going to eat you anyway.
Why? Was it something I said?
No, it's just that I hate philosophers. Sorry.
Well, in that case, take this. Sturcus morturus sum. Sturcus morturus sum. Sturcus morturus sum.
Missed me by that much.
No. How did he survive that?
Well, that was 1 chance in 1,000,000.
Right, that's it. I've had enough of you.
What happened to the philosophy?
I'll give you something to think about.
I'll be here.
I'll be back. That wasn't a bad line.
How exciting. Hello, welcome, welcome. Music reminds you of Might and Magic. I rather like the music in the game. It's pretty well done. Okay. So, that plan didn't work. Surprise, surprise. We need to do something. Can we go back here and have a look?
A great churning, gibbering mass of humanity. Well, close enough to humanity not to excite interest from anyone except a biologist.
So much variety. Gasboat's there, and he's a wooden doll. How did he get that there? Don't recognize that person. Well, that one. There might be some of the voice actors or the developers. Strange man.
Redmond herring. Props, blinds and double blinds. Eh? What? So you're the one that's been behind all this stuff?
That's me, sir. Redmond Herring, supplier of plot modifiers and moderators to the gentry, sir.
Plot modifiers and moderators? You mean false clues, tedious in-jokes, that kind of thing?
That's the stuff, sir. We look upon our service as proving all those things which make up the true essence of a story.
What, you mean complicating the plot so that the poor stupid protagonist wastes half his time on false leads?
Yes. The technical term, I believe, is padding. I mean, can you imagine what your day would have been like without us, sir?
Funnily enough, I believe I can. Excellent. Well, good to have met you. By the way, you've dropped this.
Oh, this isn't mine, sir. This is just a piece of paper that says monkey.
We'll just call that one on account, shall we?
Okay. Hey, look, the frog's there. Oh, I can't look at him. It'd be nice if we got him to voice a few lines in the game. Oh well. It just says witch again. Rincewind, please, calm down.
That's an umpire's chair. Here, what's going on? I have absolutely...
No? Anyone else we can talk to around here? Someone else there too. Oh, that's a barkeep.
A great... Well, that doesn't...
No? Big rock.
Actually, it's amazing they found a rock around here at all. The city's built on loam, you see. I have absolutely... A maiden in distress. Well, technically a maiden, anyway. If we rescue her, I think we'll just give the kiss thing a bit of a miss. I have absolutely...
Remember that key? Excuse me a moment. I just need this. I was wondering how we're going to get that.
A small key shaped like a dragon.
That wasn't where the keyhole was. Oh well.
That doesn't...
Uh-oh. It's gonna eat through your sandals. Come with me, little lad. He doesn't sound too well.
Now this is a real weapon. All it needs is some ammunition.
M16. Oh, is that why it's called Member the 16th? God. Ugh. Ha ha ha. Do I need to... let's just leave. Loaded and armed. Or something. I don't know if we have to fuel him up or something. We don't have any coal to give him. I could give him firecrackers. Well, I guess that works. Do you want some more?
Now this...
Do I have any more? I had a whole stack here before. No, it looks like they're all gone. Okay, what about a match?
That doesn't...
Light the dragon, no? Okay. What about the prunes?
That doesn't...
No. The lantern.
That doesn't...
The lantern's used for nothing.
That doesn't...
You pick it up on the edge of the disc and you end up finding out it doesn't do a thing. Even for when you needed one in the basement. Yeah, where are you? I can't even look at the jester. Oh. I wonder what that is. Like something with a bag on its head there. It's a guard. If that's Nobby there, then there's another one there with a bag on his head. It's not Carrot. Carrot's over here. Did they reuse one of the models and they had to cover the head up because they didn't have time to do another face? I don't remember any of the guard having a bag on their head.
That doesn't...
What if I go to the palace? Can I get coals from the, Oh, the whole machine's gone. Oh, the racks are not being used. Luggage! Is it loaded yet? It ate the brazier as well.
Now this is a real weapon. All it needs is some ammunition.
Okay, I guess we need to find more. Where else? The hay in the barn? Are you here, Dragon? Everyone's waiting in the town square and you're back here. Yep. They're just gonna have to listen in, I guess. No? Hold on a moment. Nope, apparently not. What about a tankard?
That doesn't...
No? Can we skip the city? Can we skip town? Bye!
I already have...
Yeah, eat all these.
That doesn't...
No? That's like a... They're like boxes of explosives. Bye! Oh, I guess we can just leave. Let's go to the mine. There was another brazier in here which we could maybe use. The luggage is going to have drunk that elderberry wine. That's fine. I don't need it. I like the animation of us stumbling around. Oh wow, everyone's just gone. Even the dwarves have gone. Luggage! Luggage! Thank you. Okay, we're loaded and ready for business.
Now we're cooking. And so will anybody who gets in our way.
No, put the transfer, which you apparently still have, even after transferring it. Reusable temporary tattoos. How about that? Oh yes, hello, welcome, welcome. Sorry, people's names are being the same color again. Ah, we're back here.
Not you again. Can't you leave a monster in peace to eat?
Aha! Hasta la vista! Eat hot smoking death, reptilian trash!
Is that a swamp dragon in your hands, or are you just pleased to see me?
This is an M16, the world's most powerful swamp dragon. It can blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Hands off my pixels.
Well.
That doesn't work.
How do I do this?
That doesn't... Right, that's it.
Oh, you're gonna take away my cursor now, are you?
Oh, all right.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure what we have to do is use the custard tart on the dragon, but thank you. Well.
Oh, my.
Oh, so that's why it doesn't have any vulnerables. It's a girl.
A female?
On heat, too. They always get stroppier when they're feeling a little, overheated.
Good grief.
By Mother's hand warmers.
This clicky is going to make me a fortune.
It's hardly suitable for public viewing.
Well, you go up there and tell me. Anyway, it has artistic integrity.
He's got an interesting seductive technique.
Lots of energy anyway.
Pub, anyone?
Why not?
Sorry. The horse threw a shoe. I had to see about a shipwreck. My side went blunt. Oh, there was a terrible earthquake. The map got lost. My robe didn't come back from the cleaners. There was a sudden plague. It's not my fault. Oh, bugger.
Okay, there we go. Oh, no ending music? There's Discworld, the first one. There are others. So yeah, as I said, I've finished it before. Didn't really remember too much about it. Overall, I think it's pretty good. It's certainly true to the books. Though, I will say, as I read about it, it is kind of obvious that they adjusted the... Oh, okay, it just went back to the intro. And you start again. No.
Quite a good...
Apparently I have... Oh, wait, is this a... post-credit? What? We didn't open that door. Oh, there's luggage. Yeah, have all my stuff. Sorry. Or is this like... back where it was before we finished it or something? No, well, people are here. Hey, how about that? I'm a genuine dragon defeater. You don't have anything to say. Nobody cares. Well, that's typical, isn't it? Yeah, what was I saying? Right, overall, I think the writing is very true to the books. Though, as I'd read, it is kind of obvious that they've rewritten Rincewind to be a bit more like Monty Python-esque. Certainly a lot of the jokes are rather heavily influenced by that, which I think was done because Eric Idle's voicing him, which does kind of make it feel like a Monty Python skit the whole time. The puzzles. Let me just go back to the square, see if there's anything there. Oh, there's people there, and there's nothing on the notice board. Wait, hang on. Is there?
It's a man's life.
There are notices on the board, but they're invisible. Things seem a little wonky. You've got donuts, and you've got the bowls. There's the eggs and the tomatoes. Something's gone wrong in the game. The donkey's apparently there.
This is what comes of...
So it's like started a new game, but hasn't offloaded everything which we did beforehand. That's weird. The puzzles. So I did have to read a walkthrough a few times to jog my memory about... Well, no. Okay, to read how you're supposed to do some things. For the most part, I think solving the puzzles, reading the walkthrough for me was more about finding an object I missed. There was the scissors in the barber shop, which I missed when you get the what's it called, appointment book. What else was there? There was a magic book, which is, you know, one area on a shelf in the whole library where you find it. You don't even ask the librarian about it. You can't say, oh, I need a book about slaying dragons. No, you just have to find it yourself. What other things was there? I did read up about the sand in the Temple of Offla, but that was certainly, you know, oh, that's something you can deal with, you can interact with. The structuring of the game has also got a bit of a problem with it when it comes to how... No, solving the puzzles also has a bit of a problem with it when it comes to how the game's structured. You can pick up a lot of items before you need them, in an act before you need them even, which ended up with, well, an inventory like this. So out of these items, the ones which I didn't use are the bloomers, the dinosaur, the robes you use once, the glass you use once, but I can pick up another. So I don't need this glass, though you do need it at a point. Drumstick you use once and you don't need again. They could have just dropped that once you used it. The string you use a few times. The matches I think you use a few times as well. Screwdriver you use a few times. Butterfly net you use and combine with a rod. The feather you use once. The pot you use once, but you keep the pot. I guess so you can collect custard afterwards. Don't use the donkey. The second ladder you don't use. The donkey you don't use, as I said. The egg you don't use, because getting the egg is only so you can get the snake. Or do you get an egg to make custard? I don't think so. Because you don't make custard yourself. You just get it from the cauldron in Daniel's house. The lantern you don't use. Even though there was a spot in the basement of the inn, or the broken drum, where you could have used it. It's not used there. You just pick it up and you don't use it. Custard book you don't need after you swapped the dragon book over. Use that. Use the spatula once for the soot, which I guess is used for the disguise. Banana, you can pick them up whenever when you need to ask the librarian for books, which is twice. Leash you use, blindfold you use, scissors you use, the knife you use, and then the items you needed to collect for chapter 3. The key for chapter 4, the prunes you use, tankard you use, and birthmark. Okay. So quite a few items which you don't actually ever use. And again, it's the structuring of some of the puzzles. Like, if we go over here to where the fishmonger is, you remember there's the no, he's not there. The picture of the octopus, which is up here. You can get that in the first act, but you don't use it until the third act. When you need to set up the whole finding out what the Templar of Offler is. So, it's just little things like that. Like, fine, there's not really a reason why you shouldn't be able to pick it up then, I guess. But it's probably best just to keep the number of items down, which you have to sort through, that you don't get it until you need to get it. Maybe by having the fishmonger go, no, and, I don't know, you take it when you put him into the toilet. Yeah, I can't think of a way to organize it all right now, but it's just, yeah, organizing things a bit. So, some of the puzzles, what do I think of, like, logic and all that? I don't mind difficult puzzles in adventure games. I prefer them to be difficult than to be easy. I don't think having difficult puzzles in an adventure game is bad game design. I think of it like a difficult crossword puzzle. It requires quite a bit of thinking to get to the solution. I did have to read a walkthrough a few times, more for pixel hunting. The times when I did have to find out the solution to a puzzle which I wasn't coming up with, sure, the puzzle could probably have done with a bit of a redesign. Maybe a character involved with it could hint at the solution a bit more. One which I did look up was you have to get a rubbish bin from behind the university to use on the jester, so he goes to take a bath. I think the tenuous combination here is that it's sort of like the jester's jokes stink so much that you just, you know, throw rubbish at him. If you're supposed to infer that he's going to take a bath because he's got a bath in his room, I don't think that's enough. The point of this is to get his jester's cap because it's got a gold bell on it. I don't think you find that it's got a gold bell on it until you pick it up. If they'd said something like, I don't know, the jester mentions how he dislikes dirt and takes frequent baths or something like that, I feel like that would help put the player on the path of, oh, I should probably get him dirty so he goes to take a bath, because that would probably help me in some way. It would help set up that puzzle a bit better. I did see that there was playtesters for the game. Good that they did have some playtesters. Maybe they could have done with some more longer time. I mean, that's the thing, right? You know, towards the end of a game's development, you have to publish it at some point, and it could always do with some more playtesting and all. But yeah. What else was there? I also had the advantage that I'd played the game before, so some of the puzzles, even though I didn't really remember the game at all, I just sort of got to a point and I was like, oh, right. I sort of vaguely remembered an item, and I was like, oh, this is what you have to do. So, yeah. Anyway, overall, I quite like it. It's a good game. If you like adventure games, I can recommend Discworld. But yeah, thank you very much for joining. Hope you join again next time.